Hello everyone, thanks for joining. Today we're going to showcase arena tournament battles in Bannerlords 2, one of my favorite things. I think it's pretty cool, so let's do that. So when you're in a large city, it can't be one of these castles or a small town, it has to be the larger city. There's lots of these on the map. If you happen to go to the arena and there's a tournament that day, then you're able to either join or watch the tournament, enter the arena, that sort of thing. We're going to join the tournament. So you can see this. It's going to be a melee group fight. There are different types that are there. There's one lord that's going to be part of the tournament. And so let's take a look and join. It's pretty random. There's four or five different battles that'll occur during the tournament, but it's random. So we'll take a look at that and see what that looks like. So you can see here there's going to be 4 tiers. The goal obviously is to win the battle. There's going to be a prize for whoever wins this fight, or not this fight, but the entirety of the tournament. You'll win this weapon here. You can also place a bet. Now you can only place the bet when it's a round where you're going to be fighting, and you can see here, this is interesting. These are all going to be one-on-one battles in the first tier, so it's going to be me versus some infantrymen. I'm going to bet on myself, and you can click on it and slide the wager bar. 150 is the largest wager that I can make, and you can basically do additional wagers at every round. If I only do this 150 at this round, then if I happen to win the entirety of the tournament, then I will get 240 gold. So it's not a big payout. That's because I win a lot. So let's see. Let's just join this one. Do it. So I've got a sword. He's coming for me. Let's go and engage. He is not going to do very well. There, we took him out. That was pretty easy. You can see he's down and out. We won this round. For the next rounds, you have choices. You can see here, 1 point to me, none to him. You could play these, in which case you can watch them fight it out, or you can skip. I'm going to skip. I don't really care to watch. I don't really care who wins. I want to make it to the next tier of the tournament. You can see in the next tier we're being grouped into pairs of 2. We're going to be the blue team. It looks like there's me and another legionary against a couple of archers. Gyarios seems to be the other well-known lord who's in the battles. Let's go give it a go. My strategy is usually let them kill each other. The goal is being, with any of these tournaments, is last man standing. So if you're doing last man standing, then there's no need to quickly get engaged. Let them kill each other and then take out whoever's left. I want to protect my archer. Here, I'll help out here now that they're down to 1. He's gonna go for my archer. He's out. We can. Now that there's just us left, we'll take out each one. See, he doesn't even have a shield because he was an archer. So that was an easy round. Easy round. Goes to us. So again, we could have done a bet. We could have increased the bet. So we're going to do that here so you can see what that's like. You can see it's still 240 because I only did bet 150 in the first round. I can increase my wager by another 150, but you can see now the payout for this additional 150 is going to be an additional 180. So you can see here's the total bet, total expected, and it's because, well, frankly, I only have to win 2 more rounds. Let's join. Let's get in there and see what we can do. Now it's 2-on-2. A good strategy is try to go behind if you can. And you can use the left button. Now we can get him from the front and the back. He's pretty screwed. Okay. Right button raises your shield to block. Left button attacks. Let's increase our bet again. But you can see here, even if I increase the bet, I'm not going to get very much. In fact, I'll pick up an extra 15 gold, but I'll do that. I'm pretty sure I can beat this Legionnaire. And now it's just one-on-one because my sword skill is pretty high. So the reality is I swing faster than him, so I can block his attack. And if he and I both start to swing at the same time, I'm going to hit him before he hits me because I'm just faster than him. You can see your speeds, etc. in the bottom left. I'm just faster. I won this fight. You get some renown for winning. I got my money. I also picked up the weapon. And you can see here, if we go back to the arena, we can check out the leaderboard. So you can see that the tournament's over. There is a leaderboard. If you travel around the countryside, participating in as many of these tournaments as possible and winning as many as possible, you will raise up in the ranks. And you can see here, I'm now showing up on the leaderboard. I'm number 8th in the world, and my goal, of course, is to make it up to number 1. All I need to do is really win a couple more tournaments, and I'm already going to be up there. So stay tuned, hit like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this simulation of the Arena Battles tournaments in Bannerlords 2. Great game. Give it a try. I think you'll like it. See you soon.